Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Paul, I'm with the Dicey Review, and I'm super excited because tonight we get to play a demo of a game coming to Kickstarter on April 26th called Spirit Duels. The other reason that I'm excited is because my buddy Jeremy has decided to play with me. Hello, Jeremy. How you doing?
Hey. Doing well. Thanks for having me.
So we're going to be playing Spirit Duels, like I said. So this is a head-to-head dice and card game that is kind of shares some similarities to a few other TCGs, but is unique. I like it quite a bit. So you'll get to see how it works. And we're going to get right into it. We decided who would go first in our standard, typical way that we always do, which was a rap battle. And I spit the sickest rhymes. So I will be going first, which means that I get the advantage token, which will become more apparent what that means and does in a moment. So basically, I get to put one of these dice in one of my active pools. So to talk a little bit about how the game plays, essentially what's going to happen is we have three different spirits. They start off at level 1. We can level them up to level 3. So right now we have level 1 spirits. They kind of have different aspects to them. So for instance, I have an earth spirit and a fire spirit and a arcane spirit. Jeremy is playing with a water, electric, and nature spirit. And we'll get some actions during the game with our dice. And each spirit has its own unique ability. So for instance, my arcane spirit can do a cool thing, and my fire spirit can do a different thing, but I have to use that spirit's dice to do those abilities. And we'll talk about how that works kind of as we're doing it. But that's a general overview. We're trying to knock each other out, basically. If we can knock each other out or make you discard all of your cards, we win. The first person to do that is the winner. And to start off, we each get to draw 5 cards and mulligan if we want, which the rulebook suggests that you keep some cards that have 0 cost. But I don't know. I think I may keep these.
I am keeping all of mine as well.
Ooh, okay. You know what? I will discard. I will mulligan 1, maybe. I'll mulligan 1 and draw this, and then shuffle that one back in. Okay. All right. So now that we've done that, we get to take actions back and forth. So the way the game works is I'm going to take an action as the first player since I have the advantage token, and then Jeremy will get a chance to respond with an action, and then we'll go back and forth. The actions that you can take, a lot of them are related to cards. So you can play a card from your hand. That's one action that you can do, and the cost for each action is up here in the top left. Some of them are free. You can also activate your spirits to roll dice, which we can look at here in a minute. You can evolve your spirits and make them stronger to give them better stats. And then you can also do some actions to kind of take first player or re-roll dice or activate actions on cards as well. But I think to start off, I'm going to go. So we played a practice game to make sure that we both felt pretty good on our decks before we recorded, and I think I'm going to try and power up Tai Chomp here. So I'm going to start off by evolving a spirit. So the way that works is I want to go to level 2. So that means that I'm going to spend 2 essence, which is the game's currency, to to go to level 2, and that means that Taichomp is now Tynagma. And that's my turn.
And I am basically going to copy suit and spin 2 to evolve Binks.
Dang it, Binks is your good one. So each of these spirits, not only do they have a class, like electric and stuff like that, but they also have cool abilities that will trigger. For instance, Oswald has an ability that says after he plays an electric card, you can zap an opponent, which is the electric special ability, which basically means they can just damage me. So he's leveling up as good guy. I am going to... So I have no more essence. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate... I'm going to activate Tynagma, see what I get. So when you activate a spirit, you exhaust them.
And I'm going to, in response, I have an ability with Flipfin that after an opponent activates a spirit, I can activate this spirit. So even though it's not my turn, I'm also getting to activate. I
keep forgetting. So Jeremy's deck is about like speed and manipulation. He's got some cool stuff because of his electric. So that's not even his action. But the way that activating a spirit works is if you see here in the middle left side of the card, those 2 dice, those show the type of dice that you can activate when that spirit activates, or roll when that spirit activates. So this guy gets to roll a red upgraded die, which is like the fully red die, and then a level 1 red die. And basically, whenever you activate a spirit, you roll dice into their active pool. And then these dice now have the stats of that spirit. So there's different symbols on the dice, like this explosion is attack, this X is a blank, but there's also like an essence symbol that lets you get more tokens. And then there's a magic symbol right here that lets you activate this spirit special ability. So like this arcane guy could drain Jeremy and make him discard cards and stuff like that. But Tynagma's special ability puts burn tokens. So he's now got but he's got an attack, and Tynagma's got a good attack stats. If you look at their cards, you can see the little number next to the explosion is their damage. So Tynagma has 3 damage for each die that he uses, and then he has 2 magic ability.
All right, so now that it's my turn, I'm going to activate Flipfin's attack die. And so I'm going to attack Zuja for 4.
Dadgummit, he's already... Dang it, okay. Yeah, so I take 4 damage, which is almost dead. When you activate dice, you can activate all of the dice of that type. So Jeremy was able to activate both of his attack dice at the same time, and each of his attack dice does 2 damage, because Flipfin's damage stat is 2. He almost killed Zuja. Zuja only has 6 health. If you look at the middle of his card there, that number is his health. Jeez Louise. Okay, well... Alright, I'm gonna try and get some burn down, something down, although I don't know who to attack. I think I'm gonna target, so I can do 3 damage. So I'm gonna resolve Tynagma's attack die and do 3 damage. To Flipfin, I guess? Although both of his dice got used. Oh, no. To Oswald. His special ability is nuts, and he has a stat of 3. That's insane. Okay, so Tynagma has a special ability that says after you resolve an ally die showing attack, which I did, you can discard the top card of your deck. Let's see. If it's a fire card...
So can I ask a question then on that? I guess I was misinterpreting something earlier.
Yes.
So it counts as resolving an ally die, even though it was his own?
I think so. Like allies. So in the rule.
So does that mean, just so I can clarify, I'm really trying to clarify how my own heal works, because I don't think I used it right earlier. Because it's after you heal an ally, but that would count as if I healed him as well then.
You can upgrade or reroll one of its dice. Yeah, I think an ally spirit just means a friendly spirit.
So it just means any of your people. It doesn't mean one of his allies. It means one of my allies, which would include him.
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Which, once again, I should have started off by saying this is prototype components. The rules may not be 100% final, and we are interpreting some things as we go. I asked a couple of questions in my email back and forth with Daniel, or one question, but there are some interpretations that I've been making that I hope are correct. And one of them is, I believe an ally is any of your friendly spirits.
Okay.
Oh, man. Okay, so you did a thing. No. I attacked.
And then you attacked.
And then, okay. So
that's my turn.
So I was resolving. So my special ability, I flip over the top card of my deck. If it was a fire card, which this has the type of fire next to the move card ability, then that means that I get to put a burn token on the card that I attacked, the person that I attacked. So I basically get to put one burn token on Oswald. And burn tokens ping damage at the end of each round. And I should also mention there are 3 types of cards. I didn't say this up first. A lot of the cards are move cards, which are just instant play and discard. And then there's some cards that are items that will go out and stay on the battlefield for a period of time. And then there are trait cards that you might be able to attach to your spirits, although I don't have any of those in my hand.
Okay.
Sorry.
I am going to activate Pruny.
Pruny, okay. Oh, dang, I forgot. Oh, that's even worse. You hadn't rolled yet, and I was like, dang, he rolled a good roll, and then you rolled an even better roll. Pruny's special ability lets him heal things, and after he heals particular spirits, he can re-roll their dice. So that's setting up well for Jeremy. Oh, man. Okay. Immediately resolve it. That does nothing for him. His essence symbol is nothing. Use an ally spirit goodness. Oh, I could do this. All right, I'm going to play Armor Up. So, Armor Up is an Earth card. Paw Knight has an ability that says after you play an Earth card, you can put a shield token on Paw Knight. So I did that. This one also lets me choose an ally spirit, give it an armor token, and re-roll any of its dice. Okay, so I will put this on Tynagma and re-roll this die and see what I get. Yeah! That's what I'm looking for.
Okay.
What is your magic stat?
I'm going to activate Oswald.
Okay. Oh, don't you... Oh, okay. Oswald's magic dice are really scary to me. Alright, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to resolve Tynagma's attack again and trigger his ability. So he does 3 more to Oswald. And then I'm going to try and flip over a fire. Oh, no, not the whole deck. Yeah, fire. So 1 more burn. Although, that's dumb. Why did I do that? Well, if you evolve him somehow, I will still do the burn token on him.
Okay. I am going to play Yumi's Gift.
Okay.
And re-roll these die.
Dang it.
So it says re-roll up to 3 ally die. So that means I can actually re-roll. It can mix and match then, I guess, right?
If it's ally dice, yeah.
Okay, so I'll re-roll this one, and this one.
Crap, you rolled the good one. And you rolled another good one. Jeez. Okay.
And then draw a card.
Yeah, that's a good card. Okay. I will activate Zuja. So I'm activating Zuja. At the start of each round, you get to put an advantage die onto a spirit, and whenever you activate that spirit, you can roll that advantage die as well. So I get to roll a blue...
Just to point out, that's because he went first, and he started with the advantage token.
Yeah. Yes. Blank. All right, and let me make sure I'm actually... And during setup, first player to begin with the advantage token. You know what? It doesn't say that you take the advantage die during setup.
Oh, so it may just be that's just to see who goes first, but
Yeah, so I think so one of the actions that you can take is to gain the advantage, and if you don't have the advantage token, take it. I don't know about that. I'll have to clarify that. We may be playing that wrong, so I apologize.
well, let's just keep playing it the way we've done. It's fine.
Yeah, we may be playing that wrong.
Okay.
I apologize.
So my turn.
Alrighty.
I'm going to play Invigorate, which lets me resolve an ally die, increasing its value by 1, and I will use Pruny's attack die to hit him for 2 to kill him.
Dang it! All right, he killed me before I could. He killed me before I could use any of these dice. Which honestly, I was only going to be able to mill him a little bit, but that is bad because he has a cool ability. And what happens whenever you a person is knocked out? If they're level 1, which he is level 1, they are knocked out and they are just out for the game. If you're level 2 or 3, you become a spirit that's not quite as powerful but can still kind of help. But he's just gone, so that's bad news. All right, so that's Jeremy's turn. I will activate. Drain 1. That doesn't seem. Yeah, I'll go ahead and activate Pawnite. Rolling, I think he does 2 blue. Yeah, 2 blue dice. All right, this is looking potentially rough. We got to see what we can do here. Oh, I mean, It's okay.
Not bad.
But yeah. It's not the best.
I'm going to use Pruny's. I'm going to activate magic die in general. So Pruny's heals. It's a +1, so it's going to heal Ocelot for 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then after I heal an ally, I can re-roll one of their dice.
Or upgrade, which is an important thing to dang it.
And then I get to use his magic dice. I'm activating magic. That's going to be for a total of Zap 7.
Okay, so he just zapped me 7. Zap is he gets to damage me, but I get to assign the damage. That being said, so my armor tokens, they block 1 damage, so I can block 1 damage, then I can block 2 damage, and then I have to assign 5 damage. So I will go 3 here, 2 here, I guess, because he's got 1 more health to spare. So 5 total damage after the armored. That is brutal. Man, that zap is crazy. All right. Oh no. Immediately resolve it. That's not bad. And that would. Oh, that'd only be 1 though. Okay. All right. I guess I will just go ahead and resolve both of his magic dice, which will give me 2 armor tokens, which I will probably just put 1 and 1 again. Let me just make sure I'm doing that correctly. Place X armor tokens, yeah, on an ally. Oh, on an ally spirit. I think I may have to pick 1. Oh, no, you know what? You can do it because each die is resolved 1 at a time. So I resolve those at the same time, but...
That makes complete sense. So I guess if it was a +1 die, you would have to put both of those dies on a single person.
That would make sense, yeah. But because the rulebook said at a time, so that makes sense.
That makes
cool.
That makes complete sense.
All right,
cool. I am going to gain the advantage.
All right, so Jeremy gained the advantage. He can take no more actions, but he gets the advantage die, and I will pass. I think I'll pass. I can't really do anything else. I could fortify. No, that wouldn't even do anything, so I won't do that. I will pass.
And we can discard any number of cards, correct?
Yep. End of the round steps are in order. Well, basically, you exhausted cards. You can discard however many cards you want to discard, which honestly...
And we should point out, just in case people played other games, like exhausting a card in this just basically means you can't evolve it.
Well, yeah, correct. That is true. And you can't...
And to show that you've already rolled its dice.
Yeah, you can't roll its dice again, I guess. unless you have some card to add dice to your thing, which
Yeah.
I have seen. Okay. That one might be useful. This one, I don't think. He has 22. I just don't think that's happening with where we are in the game, so I'm going to get rid of that one. That one seems okay, but man, I'm so torn. I'm going to get rid of that one as well and keep these two, and we'll see. We'll just see. I'm going to draw 3.
And because my Oswald had 2 burns, I'm able to remove... I take 2 damage, but I'm able to remove one of the burns.
Yep. He's currently...
How did you get another damage on here earlier?
I attacked you twice.
Yeah, because I was at 6 and then I healed for 2. So did I just not remove one?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's at 4. I need 3 to knock him out.
Yeah, he's going back up to 6.
Ugh. Oh, he's at 6. Okay. Oh, he needs one more. That might be difficult, honestly, unless I can. All right, your turn. Your turn.
Yes. Oh, and we each get 2 essences.
Oh yeah. That's helpful.
and draw back up to 5.
Yep. I've done the draw part, but I forgot the essences for sure. Although I do have naturally essenced LaCroix. Does that count? LaCroix?
I don't. It might. There's no way to know.
That counts as my third essence.
Well, I will start off by activating Oswald.
Dang it.
See if I can't do something with him before you kill him.
No, don't place it on the zap side. Crap. Oh my gosh. Runo, what can I do? Nothing. Removing it. Ooh. Okay. Man. Okay, so the way that we ruled this in our practice game is that you can do partial card abilities, which would help me very much in this situation. So if we are ruling that you can play partial card abilities, not partial part abilities, I will pay 1 essence to play counter spell. So counter spell just says you can remove an enemy die, then turn an ally die to a side showing magic, which I don't have an ally die to turn, but I want to remove his special bonus extra die.
Okay. Yeah.
He's still going to be able to damage me, but that'll help.
I am going to play Harsh Tide, which is an electric card, which... oh, no, I'm not. I am going to play... Sorry, that's not the one I thought it was. I am going to spend an essence to play Channel Magic, which lets me turn a die to the magic and then immediately resolve it. And I will turn the advantage die to the magic and zap you for 3.
Zap me for 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, I guess. Put this over here. All right, that leaves him at 4. All right, I'm going to activate Tynagma. So I get to roll a red and a red. A red and a better red. Potentially. Let's see what happens here. Nope. Roll. Oh, yeah, buddy.
Ooh, that is a lot of damage that he's going to be giving out.
That's great, is what that is.
All right. So I've got to decide something here.
How much can you can damage me for 1 with the die.
I got card options. I'm just debating.
If you have special abilities.
I think I might end up regretting this. Because you're going to kill him next turn. And those are red dice, and so we should point out, I guess, the red dice have a better chance of rolling attack than anything.
They have better attack odds.
Yeah, so you're likely going to roll an attack and be able to...
We'll see.
Kill poor Oswald. So I'm going to spend 1 essence to play another Channel Magic.
Oh, man. Okay.
And make this magic and zap 3.
Zap 3. Okay. Oh my goodness. Zap 3. I have to be careful. Man, At this point, it's burn or dead for me. I think I will put it on Pawnite for now. And then I think I'm actually going to try, because if I can survive till the end of the round, he gets pinged. Oh, and you didn't do your thing. I forgot.
I forgot about it. Yep.
After you heal, you can upgrade. Okay. Even though I'm wasting a damage, I'm going to I'm going to kill Pruny with my attack dice.
And that's because he was able to do, with the plus, he was able to do 4, and then with the other one, 3, so for 7.
And I may regret that, but I'm needing to knock people out, if possible.
Oh yeah,
boy.
oh yeah, he should be he should have been exhausted.
Yeah. And also, sorry, he does a thing. I can potentially do. No, it doesn't matter because it's the target of the attack.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. So I get. Yeah. Okay.
So I guess because I forgot, I'm gonna have to just spend my turn to activate him. Make sure it's a blue. I keep forgetting his main ability.
Yeah, I mean, I would be fine retconning it, but I don't know if it would have been helpful or not.
Well, it would have just let me do something, an action now, instead of using my...
You can do that if you want to. I don't mind. Because
okay.
That's kind of his thing, Flitfin. So now you have these actions available that you could have potentially used.
Yeah, so I will do a fast... okay, so here's the thing about the partial card thing. Can I play a card where I'm just using it for the ability?
Where you need to remove a thing to do a thing?
It's like, can I play something that could I play this? It's reroll any number of enemy die, but because it's electric, it would let me do something.
Oh, or let you zap.
Not because there's no enemy die.
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, if we're playing it the other way, then I would think so. Because it's kind of the same thing in reverse. I'm going to play
out this as a fast. I can't make you reroll all your die.
Okay.
And then I zap you for 1.
Zap you for 1. That may be wrong, so I apologize if that's playing incorrectly. But I've been playing that you could do partial card abilities.
Oh, you're putting it on Ty Magman, huh?
Oh yeah, for now.
Okay.
I mean, he's within killing range either way for Flitfin.
I am now going to meditate. I'm guessing that since I'm meditating with an electric card, that doesn't count as playing it for my ability, right?
After you play an electric card, I would say not, because it's discard.
One, so no. And I'm going to reroll.
And get no damage. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. And I'll use my Genie's sweet ability. Oh. My Genie has an ability that could put burn on you after you meditate, potentially, which would have worked, because you have an X die. But anyway.
Yeah.
I let him die. Die like a fool. Yeah, we may be playing the partial thing incorrect, because this wouldn't... Well, no, this is kind of the same thing. Yeah, we may be playing that incorrect, because this one would be a pretty good advantage to me if I don't have a die to remove. But we'll clarify that. All right, I'm going to activate Pawnite and roll this one. These two. And hopefully get some damage, but more likely just a bunch of shields. All right. An essence and a shield. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Well, he'll never know what it's like because he's dead.
Dang it. Okay. Well, I'll have you know that not only is he dead, but he's also level 1. So he can do nothing. Because I didn't evolve him like a fool. No, not his level 3. Alright. It's all on you, Tynagma. You got it. You're my boy. You can do it. And by that I mean I'm losing for sure. But maybe. We'll see. Alright, so I can't... His dice are gone. I have cards. And they might not be bad. I will spend 1 to play Earthy Brew. which gives me some charge tokens. So I have 3 charges on it. It just basically lets me put armor tokens on my guy, which might help stave off death a little bit.
I will meditate.
Oh no! Ah, man. All right. I mean, I guess I will gain the advantage.
All right. I will attack for 2.
All right. So he's up to 6. I've got 1 health.
And then I will pass.
I can do this. And by that I mean...
in the end phase, Osavolt gains a burn token, gains another damage from burn token, and dies, burning to death.
Oh my goodness, 6 damage.
And you can see the difference since Osavolt was evolved. He gets to stay in, but he loses his ability, and he just has the 1/1/1 stats.
Yeah, so he can't receive damage, but he can still activate and basically ping me and do some stuff. So he's not completely gone. Oh man, okay. So
who are you going to give the advantage dice to?
That's a good question. I thought about giving it to Spirit Duels, but then again I could give it to Spirit Duels. And we'll see. We'll see how that would work out. Oh man, okay. So basically, spell binding. I'll keep that. I get 2 essence.
Oh yeah.
Potentially keep that, and I guess get rid of that one. Get 3. So we're gonna roll dice. Yeah, sure, that works. I'm gonna start off by activating Tynagma.
I will remember to use Flitfin's ability and activate him with
that's
you.
Such a good person to have last. Okay, so he gets the ability to win. No. Okay, well, no. Let me roll my dice first before you kill me. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, what do you think about that? Huh?
I really wish that I have a card in here that lets me deal damage to an enemy based off the number of X's they have. That would be such a fun way.
Do it.
I don't have the card in my hand.
Okay, I was about to say, absolutely do it.
But I will do this. I will play a fast card.
Okay.
That lets me resolve an ally die and then go again. So I will gain an essence. And then kill you.
I was about to say, are you gonna kill me and then take the gloat action as your last one? Hold on. Let me put the 2. There we go. He's got 2 X's for eyes now because he's super dead. Good game. It was a close one.
It was.
Man, Flitfin came up clutch. Came up clutch there in the end.
Yeah, Flitfin is like my strongest guy. Because like I guess he never gets above 2, so I guess he's not my strongest guy. Oswald is definitely my strongest guy with his volt or zap eventually being up to 4. Yeah, that is blanket damage. It puts pressure on me for sure. His Flitfin's activate ability is pretty cool because then that gave you a big part of this game is like timing. Because in theory, if I didn't have that and you activated and you rolled a plus and another attack, I could have done nothing to stop it.
That's what I was swinging for the fences there, thinking about. Because I was trying to think, I thought Pruny might be more useful to you because she could.
Oh, he is. I mean, he let me heal, and if I had upgraded him, you killed him a little bit earlier. I was hoping to upgrade him because then his heal goes up to eventually 3.
Yeah, well, and I was thinking if I take out Pruny, you can't keep Osavolt alive, but then that left Flitfin. Ugh. So that's the basic demo deck. The demo decks or whatever. The full game, you can do a draft. You do a draft at the start of every game, and you get to pick from whichever one of the classes you want. So like you could pick Earth or Fire or whatever, and you get to pick one of the heroes from that class instead of having to do the pre-built deck. So you have some combinations you can do. But anyway, pretty cool. Good game. This is, like I said, this is coming to Kickstarter on April 26th. We have a preview video over on the channel. Make sure and go check that out. And hopefully this was enjoyable and gave you a feel for how the game plays. And if you have any questions, post them in the comments. and I will maybe know the answer, but probably not, but can find out. Maybe. Probably. And make sure and come back and check out the Kickstarter, because I'm excited for it. This is a pretty fun game. It gives me Magic Pokemon-ish vibes, which I love both of those things. So pretty exciting. And thanks for playing, Jeremy. We're gonna
thanks for having me. I enjoyed this game quite a bit.
Awesome. Cool. Well, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Make sure and check out the Kickstarter page. The link will be in the description, and we will catch y'all next time.